Hey, you want to start making some quick videos, but you don't have any like fancy gear? That's okay. You got a phone, you got a camera. I have a bunch of cameras. Now, if you're keeping score at home, I've got two Canon M50s, I've got a Canon G7X Mark III, and I've got a GoPro, and I have an iPhone. I consider my iPhone one of my cameras. In fact, this is an iPhone 8 Plus. I haven't even upgraded despite all the calls to, "You've got to get the new iPhone." My 8 Plus is great. If you have a Droid, I'm sorry. Just joking. And if you have a flip phone, this isn't gonna work. So in this video, I'm gonna share just a few tips that you can use just to shoot great video on your smartphone whenever you need to. Let's do it. One of the things I recommend doing is shooting this way. It's also called landscape or 16:9. One of the reasons is you can do more with it later on social media or post or website. So make sure you have the phone this way, not this way. Most phones default to photo, so you'll need to change it to video. So let's talk about framing. What I always suggest is frame yourself about dead center. If you notice there might be a box that's kind of coming around your face, so take your finger and press on your face. Do this on the phone, not your actual face. And hold it down until the box flashes and it locks in, and on the iPhone you get something that says AE lock. And what that does is that locks in the light, that locks in the focus, and you should be good to go. Now, if you want to really get fancy, on the iPhone there's a little, it looks almost like a sun, and if you slide it up and down, again, this is right by that box, you'll notice the light getting darker and brighter. You may not have to do that, but that's just a little tip. Now, a mistake a lot of folks make is when you're recording on a phone, you tend to look at your face, but really the camera is over here. So you want to make sure you look over here, and it's going to feel very weird because you're not really looking at yourself, you're just looking off. But what happens is then when you record it and we play it back, it's going to look like you're looking like I am right now, right at the camera. And when you're ready, you just hit that red record button and say, well, I mean, you got to figure out what to say. I mean, it's your video, it's your message, but this is how you get to that point of just doing it. If you're thinking about it, just thinking about it won't get it done, but doing it will get it done. I like that. Write that down. And another thing, if you've got a tripod, put your phone on a tripod. If you don't, maybe lean it against a stack of books or a box or something that keeps the phone steady so you can not be moving all over the place. And one more thing, lighting. Make sure you don't have bright light behind you because we'll just see a silhouette. You want to have a light in front of you. Now, I'm shooting this on my Canon camera and I've got professional lights here and stuff like that, but you can use light from a window, from a lamp on your desk or something like that. Just make sure it's in front of you, shining at you, not behind your head. And that's it, you're done. It is that simple, isn't it? You see, it's not a big deal. Now, those are just a few of the things you can do. There's even more, and if you want to know more about how to get great video with your smartphone or even a webcam, I've got a free guide I'd love to send you. There's a link down in the description. If you hit that link, I'll be happy to send it to you, and it's got more steps about things you can do, including a link to even the resources that I would recommend. So hit that link in the description. So that's it. So use your phone, use what you got, get out there and make great videos. I'm Kevin. Thanks for stopping by.